You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Flavor in your head. Here comes a brand new flavor in your head. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Like a brand new flavor in your ear.
Yeah, that's what I did. I'm sorry. And it's the FIYE Ladies on FIYE Radio on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. And it's your fave dope girl around the way, Sunday Jones. And next to me is my sis,
Tiny Tanya in the building. Across from me, we have
Sean D. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Hey, dopeness.
Listen, y'all know I'm excited always, but super excited. It's my birthday week.
Yes, it's Sean D's birthday week. She already done been kicked it off.
Scenario, so we'll talk about that during Dish Diaries of a Diva. And talk about the great time that we had, and getting into my birthday cake and my gift. Yay! Yay!
Gifts.
Gifts. Yay!
Well, can we talk about the first gift?
We'll talk about first gift. We'll talk about that.
Baby, she don't even know what I'm talking about.
I don't. What? Oh yes,
baby. Poo poo, la la. I need everybody, and I mean everybody, to take out their phones and follow who is Poo Poo La La.
And it's just like it sounds.
Who is
La
Poo Poo La La? POOPOOLALA with a who is in the front, baby. Because I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna want to know who is Poo Poo La La.
Yeah, so my first gift was amazing. Okay. I was expecting a good massage because, I had seen the hype. I'd seen the reviews,
right.
I'd seen everything. I didn't know the experience. Okay. So let me tell you, we connected immediately because I'm in there laying down like a fish. I'm on my stomach with my palms up, my hands down. And the first thing he says when he walks in, he was like, "Oh, you special." I was like, "What? What did I do?" Yeah, I'm special. There's something wrong with me, definitely. And he noticed right off, but there's something wrong with him too. So we connected, and I don't know if y'all heard us. We laughed the entire session.
Session.
We was cracking up together. Like we laughed the whole session. It was a great experience. I asked him if he could be my boyfriend and he declined. Unfortunately,
he can be your friend, but not your boyfriend.
Yes. He did explain that he is not a one-woman man, and he was good with them hands. So I was like, and you definitely are. Yes, sir. And I'm going to just come date you. I'm going to pay you to date you. You know what I'm saying? So I can have the poo poo la la experience often.
Baby.
So thank you for my gift.
Listen,
ladies.
When you walked out that room, you look like Gina from Martin, where she came out with that thing around her head. Remember the headboard? Yes. You was like
topsy-turvy.
I was like, so nice.
I said, "Was that good?" He was like,
"Girl, like what we about to get into?"
Listen, and he was so respectable with all the
very professional, very
so professional, and like I said, personality out the park. And I had a great, I'll just say, experience. It wasn't even anything but. And when he walked out the door, and I'm sure he did y'all the same. He walked out the door, and he said, "You've been poo poo la la."
Right.
And I was like, "Indeed, I have."
Right.
It was so good. I was like,
yes. So yeah, thank you so much, Poo Poo La La, for the amazing experience. Thank you, ladies. Definitely Sunday. Thank you for the introduction, and we're gonna have him on the show soon.
Yes, we are.
Yes,
baby.
Yeah, I'll have my second date in before then, definitely, before he comes in a couple weeks. Yeah, I gotta get another Poo Poo La La. I have to.
You gotta book fast.
Right.
I know he be booked up.
I know. Right?
He does.
Yeah.
He is booked up. So make sure that you get booked.
Indeed, that is what
you
said.
can. If you can DM him, and he'll give you all the information that you need to book. But baby, when I say it's a real experience,
And
It is
definitely worth it.
definitely a real
Yes.
experience and
Yeah.
definitely worth it. And it's not expensive. As expensive as you would think. It's
No.
$1 a minute.
Yeah, $1 a
So-
minute. Get that, right?
Yeah.
Who does that? And
Poo la la.
and he does it well. Yeah, he does it well. So yeah, that was amazing. So that was my first.
Okay, so let me tell you what I enjoyed the most.
Okay.
I know a lot of women don't like it,
Mm-hmm.
but I love when people play in my hair.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that
I
was amazing.
love when people play in my hair.
Mhm.
So when he was massaging my scalp,
Yes, baby.
baby,
Well,
I
didn't
just knew
get
I was
that
getting
part of the
divorced.
experience because not only did I have my sew-in, I forgot my scarf, and he was like, "Oh, you hard-headed on top of it. You don't read." I was like, "But I did." But I read it, but it was like a few days ago, and I didn't prepare myself. I knew I was supposed to have a bonnet or a scarf. Ladies, don't forget your bonnet, okay? First of all, he gonna talk about you as he's massaging your neck because he ain't going no further than that.
Oh
Yeah.
man, he was
You
all
missed out, baby.
I did
from
indeed.
the top of my head. Wait a second, from the top of your crown to the bottom of your
Baby.
feet. Oh my
From the
gosh.
from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, baby. He massaged everything.
Yeah, I'm
It
gonna have
was
to have
good.
him do me in between my hair takes. I probably
It's in
because,
Southwest Atlanta.
honey,
A poo la la.
mhm. Who
Yeah.
is-
I'll give you the
We'll give you the
information.
information.
They say who is
You know, we can't-
Poo La La. That's what,
Baby,
that's
you need
the-
to find when you go there. When you go, you know it's the perfect name. Who is Poo Poo La La? Because
Mhm.
when you go there and get the experience, you will then know who Poo Poo La La is, baby.
the whole setting was comfortable. The
Yeah.
house, it's very comfortable when you walk in. It's a very nice atmosphere. It smells
Tranquil,
good.
yes.
Yeah, it smells good. It's comfortable. You know, there's a little setting off the side if you want to go out on a porch, you know, and he makes everything so absolutely, I don't want to say perfect. Yeah.
It's zen.
It's very much.
zen.
Yeah, it's very zen. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was very happy. Like I said, when I walked out the room, I was floating.
I think
like-
we all were, because then when she walked out, she was floating, and I know when I walked out, baby, I was floating.
Look,
So
when she walked out, she looked like a whole new person.
I was a whole
I
new
said,
person.
well, whatever it was, you left it on the table.
Oh my
I sure
God.
did. And y'all know when I went in, I was depressed. I had a headache. Like I was, you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot
I was
going
not,
on.
And I
Yeah.
was like, when I got up off of that table, baby, I left all that stuff right there. Because
Listen,
baby, Poo Poo La La was like,
he gonna
we gonna
take
get
it
all
out
that.
of you. Yes.
Yes.
Listen, I be having hip
It was
problems. You know,
good.
I'm getting up there. I be having hip problems sometimes.
and he gonna
honey.
tell you about yourself now.
Oh, yeah, he gonna tell you about
get you
yourself.
right together.
Right. So he was like, "Oh, this tight. Yes, it is. Please untighten it." Okay. Because, and he did, and I felt relaxed. And even like today, it doesn't even like what was that Tuesday? It was my birthday. Yeah, Tuesday. So yeah, it's still not stiff. Like he did that. So yes, thank you, boo. I
Great
appreciate
experience.
you.
Great experience.
Appreciate you
And
so
I'm ready
much.
to have it again and again and again
Listen,
and
like I
again.
said, I'm gonna pay you to be my boyfriend. I never paid for a boyfriend before.
So he
but
said he'll be all of our new BFFs,
That's
and
what
that's
he
his
said.
thing that he say. So
yes.
just accept
No,
that.
I have
and
to
be-
take a
be
F
okay.
off. I have to. It's boyfriend. It's
He's not gonna
BFF,
allow it.
It's boyfriend. He's my
He is
boyfriend.
very professional and not going to allow it.
Right.
Oh,
Sorry.
I didn't say I was in love with him or anything like that. I just
Girl,
just my
stop lying.
boyfriend.
You just want
Stop
that.
lying that
That's
you're not
my-
in love
you
with
want
him
them
because, baby, you know you in love with them hands.
I am.
Exactly.
I definitely
Exactly.
am. I definitely am.
Yes.
But again, it didn't feel slutty, sexy. Like it wasn't none of that. You know what I'm saying? It was
no,
very.
it wasn't.
It was a very tranquil, and I felt like a healing experience, honestly, because when he was getting my arm, like I have problems with my hands, and so when he was getting my arm and he was really massaging my hands, it felt different. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like I use cream sometimes and lotions to keep the pain away, but it felt different. I haven't had to use anything all week, so I appreciate him. That might just be my new, what do you call it, a holistic man.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he did say he's gonna change your life. I say yes, you are. Look, I was second to every motion he had. Look, thank you, boo. I
Look,
appreciate you.
I don't know what her intentions is. Poo poo la la. But again, just go on the
be my
website,
boyfriend.
go on Instagram, follow who is Poo Poo La La. We're gonna go into some music and you're gonna listen to Come Around by K Cole. on Hits 92.3.
She's got everything I need. Good vibes when we laid up. Sunrise on her face when we're waking up. I love when you come and put that on me. When you come around, babe. When you come around, baby. I love the way you look at me. It's all about the simple things, and you do it so effortlessly. Girl, you know you changed the game. You know I'm gonna show up. Standing in the mirror while you do your makeup. Yeah, I'm trying to get you choked up while you figure out how to keep your pants up. You got a vibe that I need in my life, and I gotta make it right. And the time is tonight. Oh, baby, won't you dance for me? I love the way you grind, take your time on me. Oh, baby, did you wine for me? Your body is mine, only I can see. She's got everything I need. Good vibes when we laid up. Sunrise on her face when we're waking up. I love when you come and put that on me. When you come around, babe. When you come around, baby. It's nice to meet ya, mamacita, senorita. I don't wanna leave ya, just wanna please ya. You're a teaser, oh you're a teaser. What's the reason? Under replay, feel the music, I'll do whatever you say. Let me lay down with you tonight. You got a vibe that I need in my life, and I gotta make it right. And the time is tonight. Oh baby, won't you dance for me? I love the way you grind, take your time on me. Oh baby, did you wine for me? Your body is mine, only I can see. She's got everything I need. Good vibes when we laid up. Sunrise on her face when we're waking up. I love when you come and put that on me. When you come around, babe. When you come around, baby. She's got everything I need. Yeah. Good vibes when we laid up. Sunrise on her face when we're waking up. I love when you come and put that on me. When you come around, babe. When you come around, baby.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Hey, what's going on? It's your man Putu, and I'm rocking with FIYE Radio on 92.3. Yeah.
And we are back on Hits 92.3 with the ladies of FIYE Radio. Oh gosh, we was just catching up on all the good things that we did this week.
Yeah.
Y'all got some stories. What's been going on? Tell me what's going on in the world.
My stories are not happy stories, so let's get with the shit, and then move on to happier.
What stories do we have that's happy today?
I don't have happy
so
stories.
I don't think that we've been really having happy stories because there's not a lot of happy going on.
There's not a lot of happy to report. You're right. Yeah.
Everything from the past month or so has been shootings, people doing treacherous stuff to other people. Like, it's really been like not on some good stuff. It's not good. So so the House passes a defense bill automatically registering men 18 to 26 years old for draft.
For the selective service.
Yeah, for the military. Yeah, selective service, whatever you want to call it. It ain't selective. It's selective, all right. It's selective. All our men from 18 to 26.
Mandatory, not
Now
selective.
it was already actually mandatory for you to register at 18, but they haven't been pushing it. They haven't been enforcing it. So now I guess that means that they're gonna start enforcing that they're gonna draft people from 18 to 26. What if that's not what I want to do with my life? That's still like slavery. How could you pass a bill to say
that I have to serve
something that I might not want to serve,
or that I don't believe in, or that is not right for me?
That is not cool.
Yeah. A lot of kids are going to college. They're doing, other stuff. Nobody's looking at draft. Nobody's looking to fight or war.
And that may be the issue, that nobody's looking to do it. And they don't have enough people signed up and ready to go to fight for some BS.
But that's what it is.
And so that's really probably what it is. But you have no right. That's just modern day slavery. And I know that's been going on from time to time, but I guess they stopped enforcing it. But that's still more slavery. You know?
I know overseas, we have a friend that lives overseas, and his daughter had to actually go and fight. And I think it's mandatory for 2 years that they have to join the military for 2 years, fight for 2 years or do training or whatever for 2 years. And then, they come home and they're on, I don't want to say hold, but what do you call it when you come and then active reserve? Okay. Then they're on reserve until something happens and they're called, but they've already received the training when they were 18 to do whatever it is, like to get the knowledge. So I know definitely overseas that it's mandatory when you turn 18, you have to, man or woman, you have to go and serve. So maybe that's something that they're adopting in the U.S. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely.
And it's not. So, and to correct myself, it's also not just men. It's 18 to 26.
Yeah, 18.
It used to be
and
just
women.
men, but now it's men and women.
Oh no, really? They're having women sign up too? Oh wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I knew definitely for men, because I have 3 sons. So when they turned 18, they had to each do their selective service signing. And I was always nervous, you know what I'm saying? Like having 3 sons, they always say your youngest and your oldest can go like that.
And that's also like a loophole, because that's a loophole, I feel like, to give us a felony, because that's a felony if you don't sign up. So say, for instance, I'm going to school, I'm doing the right thing, and now I got to sign up for selective service. But what if something happens in my life in the 10th or 11th grade and I'm not on point, I'm not on track, and so now I'm outside doing what I'm doing and I'm not thinking about signing up? So that's a loophole for you to give me a felony because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really just some slavery. I don't care what country it's in. I don't care if it's the US, over there, over here, or wherever. It's not fair. You gonna get to tell people what to do. Like, who is?
I mean, that's the same thing. They're telling us what to do with abortion. They're telling us what to do, with pretty much everything. It's like we're sliding backwards. We're going to where mandated this is what was happening, but it's also future, like, because they're trying to take away our rights. And if how do you take away something you're not even responsible for? Right. Yeah, these are not your rights to take from us. These are our rights to have. So how is it that the government is going to mandate that part? I'm confused about it. I don't get that part. It's like, somebody help me with that one.
So you mean, how are they going to enforce it?
No, I know how they're going to enforce it.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, they're going to enforce it like they enforce everything else.
Yeah, no, that wasn't the question. I'm just like, why? What gives them the right to
feel that they can do
to
it?
tell us what we can do? With our bodies, with our minds, with our lives, with our careers.
They always have felt they had the right. That's why we were that's why our ancestors were slaves. They always have felt like they have had the right to tell us what to do, and they will continue to feel like they have the right to tell us what we can do until we do something about it.
And again, taking up voting. I know I walked in on a conversation you guys were having about voting. Everybody has to vote for their rights, and whatever right it is that you believe in, vote for it. It doesn't matter if you don't feel like going, you feel like it's not going to change anything. If you don't do anything, it's not going to change anything. You got to do something. You can't just sit there. I know you're looking at me. What you saying?
Nah, you know my stance on that. I'm just like, I feel like I'm impartial. I really don't know what to do because who are we voting for?
Oh, you're talking about the upcoming presidential
The
election.
presidential.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know. I don't like either of them.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
Because-
if you vote for Democrat, you're gonna be some people will be broke. If you vote for Republican, some people won't be broke, and that's a lot of the times what people vote based off of.
Right.
Because really, ain't now one of them doing shit for us.
No.
At the end of the day,
We
I
have a
ain't seen
criminal
nothing.
and an elder, and I said it. I said
Not
it.
a criminal and an elder.
A criminal and an elder,
They both elders.
Well, we have an elder criminal and an elder
both
that's
probably
sleepy.
criminals.
Not an elder that's sleepy.
I'm just, those are our choices. And honestly, we just have a few more months to decide which of the elders we're going to choose.
People fail to realize that we can put our own person there. We don't have to vote that way or this way.
Mhm.
But the thing would be that we will all have to come together and pick a person to put, on the ballot and vote for them actually to give the, what I mean?
Have enough people vote to win.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It's but I mean, if we never start, we'll never get there.
That's very true. Yeah.
So you got to start somewhere.
I've known people actually in my former life that voted
Not
and
a
then
former.
we
all got one.
that actually voted and put Mickey Mouse on the ballot, as their choice,
Right.
as their fill-in. They would put Mickey Mouse or something stupid, like that. Like, come on. I mean, it's not a choice.
I
Making
mean,
a mockery
they
of
could
the,
just
if
not
you're
vote.
just
Yeah.
not being counted, you might as well not even vote
Yeah.
at that point. Yeah. Brian, I can't.
Oh, wow.
Why? I can. Okay.
Come on now.
Is that's
Because
the
it's,
one.
I mean,
Okay.
because it's probably for people that do that, it's probably a joke. Like, okay, you got two funny people right here. I'm gonna add to the joke and just put because I ain't voting for none of them.
Right.
That's basically the joke because they either gonna not vote or vote,
It's
but it at
definitely
least
a
gives
joke.
them the time to vote for other stuff, for
Mhm.
bills and stuff. But
Yeah. I don't know. You vote for money or you vote for
my
don't.
whole thing is, so I did not know that people with felonies can run for president.
Well, I didn't either, but apparently now I think I don't think anybody knew.
I mean,
really.
the president has felonies, so why not?
So now we know. Now we know.
Well,
I wonder if Obama had felonies, would they have continued to let him run?
Absolutely not. They would have snatched him
I'm
out of
just-
that race
you know.
faster than
listen,
please.
he had to have been squeaky clean because if they found any little thing,
It would have been a wrap.
it would have been a wrap. You know what I'm
He
saying?
would
I
not
remember
even
it
have
so
been able
vividly.
to run a stoplight without them harassing him. Like, really? No felony, especially not no felony, especially not talking about touching people on their vagina. It's so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, I again, privilege. I have
privilege is privilege is so serious, isn't
a lot
it?
of understanding of privilege now.
Mm,
I get it.
a lot of fakeness.
And and it will continue to be fake. And with that said, we're gonna go to a little music by Joya Brown. Give me some of that fake love. No, don't give it to me.
keep that fake
Keep
love.
the fake love. Let me be aware of this fake love.
Please, please.
Batch people treat you so different when they think you made it. But they wasn't with me putting footsteps on that pavement. They don't know what kind of risk I had to take just to get it. Yeah, they don't know what kind of risk I take just to get it and get it and get it. And overnight in the alias, sleep outside Delivery Express. Phone line ringing, give me stress. To this day, I got PTSD. Deep thoughts in my memories, always trying to rob me of my fucking dreams. They wonder why I'm pissed off, cause of y'all, cause I've been me and y'all been sleep. But I ain't gotta get out of my dark space. Where I'm standing at is a dark place. I can see the winning and the losses. I thought I had it, but I lost it. And y'all just wanna give me fake love. Undercover, they be nothing but haters. I got a middle finger for you fakers. Go away from me with all of that fake love. Oh, what a tragedy. When it be your friends and your family, can't let them take all your energy. That should be so damaging. We say all is forgiven when really it didn't. Back when I was popped down without a vision, I'm never forgetting all the things you would have done, should have done, probably could have done, but didn't. Searching for a place to belong. Everywhere I try fit and I be wrong. Speed to bodega for Tylenol. Got a case that I fuck them all. Fuck them all, fuck them all. That is all they call. Inside of my head, they try to bring me back to the old me. That part of me is dead. I put that bitch in a body bag. It is so that there ain't no way she coming back. There ain't money to nobody hit the jet. In fact, nobody hit the jet. My heart turned cold. It's not quite black, but faded. Faded. And now I see how bad guys are created. Created. But I gotta get out of my dark space. Cause where I'm standing at is a dark place. I can see my winning through the losses. And I thought I had it, but I lost it, lost it. And y'all just wanna give me fake love, fake love. Undercover, they be nothing but haters, haters. I got a middle finger for you fakers, fakers. Go away from me with all of that fake love, fake love. Seem like all they ever gave me was fake love, fake love. Undercover, they be nothing but haters, haters. I got a middle finger for you. Go away from me with all of that. I put that bitch in a body bag, and it ain't no way she coming back.
And we are back on Hits 92.3 with the ladies of FIYE Radio. We're going to get into Dish Diaries of a Diva.
Yeah.
Hey, 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 it's your girl Shandi, and this is Dish Diaries of a Diva. Y'all ready to eat?
I'm ready.
Listen, so we ate, and we ate good.
Yes, we did.
Started my birthday off at Real Tacos. Well, that's not where I started my birthday. Let me rewind back. My family started my birthday off on Sunday, and they took me to the Magnolia Room, which is one of my favorite places to eat. I love their soul food. It's amazing. So thank you, family. Love y'all so much. And then we went bowling. So that started off my birthday. But the turn up
baby
started on Tuesday and had a spectacular day. Real Tacos is located at 106th Street in Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know where to start. We'll start off the tequila.
Start with parking the parking deck.
Oh, yeah.
Start there.
The parking was not at best.
Well, just tell the people where to park at, because that's the issue.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know where to park.
You want to park off of Juniper. There's a parking deck off to your right off of Juniper and 6th Street. So that's where you want to park. So you might have to circle the building once, go back around, come back up on Juniper, and go into the parking deck. And you got to walk down and, find the place. But again, not far, not bad, but it's right there on 6th Street. It's behind what used to be the old Quick Trip.
Without the gas
station. No gas station. With no gas pumps. But we had tacos and tequila, of course.
Right.
And they had the whole tequila, I want to call it the tequila jamboree. That's what I'm going to call it. And it had sparkles and it had little ducks in the cups. And it was so fun. It was a great experience. I love that, especially when it came to the table. And then I didn't get the bullhorn, but I saw that they had a bullhorn shouting people out as they brought their tequila thing out. So that was pretty cool. Really great restaurant. The food is really, really, really good.
Yeah, the food was good.
It was good. We had a taco feast box. Well, let's see. I had a taco feast box, and everybody still ordered like individual stuff.
Oh,
so
it was cake. It was all kind of things going around that table. We were just ordering stuff.
It was the Mexican corn.
Yes.
The avocado puffs, which I don't think those were a hit.
I had the avocado, the fried avocado. I didn't. Yeah.
Not
a fan of it.
Okay.
Not a fan of it.
The chips and dip, which they gave us for free. Really weird story. We'll get into that later. But yeah, we got that for free. And restaurant staff is amazing. Hosts and the owners or managers, amazing, very attentive. I want to say
And the drinks were strong.
And the drinks were strong.
Listen, I couldn't even deal with my drink.
I was like, no, ma'am.
I opt out to not indulge in the shot.
Yeah,
because
she wouldn't take shots with me.
I wouldn't.
She was being a responsible mom.
Yeah, because I have my daughter, and even though she's 28, you know what I'm saying, I still want to set an example of not drinking and driving.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
of course.
So I had a mango margarita, which I thought was safe,
very light.
You know, like baby,
that thing was strong.
Woo!
It was indeed strong.
Yes, I couldn't even finish it.
Yeah. It's cozy. It was great. The atmosphere was perfect. You know, it was crowded. Oh my God, it was crowded.
Lit.
Especially for a Tuesday. Man, they were crowded, but so much fun. We were there like 3.5 hours. We didn't leave till like almost 12. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it was well after 11 and we got there for 8 o'clock. So yeah.
Yeah. We was there for a long time. We shut it down. We had a great time.
Yeah.
So shout out to Real Tacos. Thank you guys for your hospitality. We had a wonderful time. Thank everybody who came. It was so much fun. And that was the birthday party. So here's my birthday cake. Yes. And this was made by Whitney Kent. It's called Wits So Good Desserts. You can get her on Facebook, Instagram, and her cell phone number is 404-777-2140. So we've been talking about a cake for the last couple of months, right? And then she was like, well, what do you want for your birthday? I don't know. I never know, but I'm extra. Everybody knows I'm extra. Everybody knows like I'm a big kid. I'm whimsical. I'm fun, So I found the cutest little cake on Instagram. And I was like, well, I want you to make this. Mm-hmm. And this is what I got. And I'm so happy. Like,
it's beautiful.
We had a little mishap in the car when she was delivering it to me. So Whitney, thank you for everything. The cake is still amazing. I'm sure it's going to taste fabulous, but I'm excited to cut into it. It's strawberries and cream. Mm-hmm. And so not only does she make amazing birthday cakes, she makes brownies, peach cobblers, cookies. Did I say brownies already? Brookies. Which is the brownie and the cookie together. She makes pies, different other cakes. Whitney Kid she's amazing. Her desserts are amazing. Please check her out on Instagram. Again, Wits So Good Desserts. That's WHITSSOGOODDESSERTS. To the That was a lot of doubles. But that's it. So I don't know. I had a wonderful birthday. I'm still celebrating,
we
of course.
Still, baby.
Wait! I gotta get my gift. Look.
Watch the camera.
Yeah. So okay, I'll knock it over. So of course I love Coach, and I came in with this one because everybody loves me. My kids got me this for Mother's Day, right? Mm-hmm. So of course everybody knows I love purple. This is what my girls got me. It's cousin. The cousin. Oh, yes. So I'll read my card later. Thank you guys. You're amazing.
You're welcome.
I appreciate
Move it out the
everything.
way. Move it out the way.
To the right. Okay. But yeah, so this is Dish Diaries of a Diva tonight. Thank you guys so much.
We love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sean. The saga will continue.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. I can't wait to bust into this cake.
Right.
But yeah, so I guess we'll
go to some music.
Yes.
We're gonna go into Let It Go by Young Yana on Hits 92.3.
Thank you.
Time escaping my mind, trying to read between lines. Can't seem to keep up the pace. Feels like I'm running in place. Everything I've been through, wondered if I'd hear you. Maybe I just wanna talk, maybe about nothing at all. What would I do if time could talk? What would I say if I could find a word? What would it mean if it never even mattered at all? Can I just find the word? Let it go. memories to the wind. Does it ever end? Shedding what's left of my walls, finally grasping control. What's it mean to be free? Maybe time is me, breaking the cages that I was placed in. What would I do if time could talk? What would I say if I could find the word? What would it mean if it never even mattered at all? Can I just find my way? Let it go, 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 let it go. Time will take you where you need to go.
Yo, what up?
What's the deal?
What's good?
All right.
You already know your man Mr. Cheeks in the building.
It's Big Nice in the building.
Your boy Pretty Luke doing what I do. Hey man, where we at?
FIYE
Radio.
Flavor in your ear, baby.
All right.
Hits
Wow,
92.3. No.
I mean,
And you are back on Hits 92.3 with the girls of FIYE Radio. And we were talking about some unfortunate. What y'all laughing at?
Nothing.
What I do this time?
Nothing.
Listen, it's always something. I always do something.
We love you. We love you.
It's your birthday. You can do what you want.
Listen, I'm gonna take that. But I knew I did something because I saw you both looking at each other laughing, and I'm like, "Dang, what I do this time?" It's like, yeah. Listen, y'all, it's always something with me. I promise you. We're gonna talk. Listen, we're gonna talk about our workout this morning too.
Oh my God. Okay.
Let's talk about that first before we talk about some bad news. Okay. So we went to work out this morning with DJ EJ, who I absolutely love.
Yes,
Thank
he's
you
training
so
us.
much.
Okay, he needs to train
He
me
is-
too.
He is our
Yeah.
trainer. This is our first day. Okay.
It's your first day.
Okay. That's right.
It's our first day together.
This was our first date together. This is my first day. And it was a bit different than the Baba Soul experience. You know what I'm saying? And we went hiking and all this stuff. But I can already tell EJ is going to be a great trainer because he is a beast. Right? I thought we were done. And he's like, oh yeah, we're finished now. Y'all ready to wrap up? You know? Yeah, I'm done. I'm really ready to wrap up. We had a whole stuff. I had to mention this first. We had a whole bunch of stuff happen before then. But on the wrap up, I'm like, yeah, so I'm getting my stuff. He like, what you doing? I'm like, wrap it up. I'm about to walk to the car again. Okay. Because I had to walk to the car again. So I love my sister. And get it together. So he goes, yeah, so I want you to walk up this hill 5 times and walk back. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Hold on. I already explained to you that my hip, that my hip has got a kink in it, right? It don't start all the time. It need a jump start. It need a kick. So already I didn't walk and I walked and I did some other stuff and walked. We didn't kick legs. We didn't do this. You know, we didn't. And you want me to walk up that hill and back 5 times? Listen. So Sunday is like, I'm going to get it over with.
You know, I already told her everything come in 3s. Then he done gave her a 5.
Let me 5. So here goes Sunday. Chip, I'm going to get it over with. So he like, oh, Sean D, you got like what? How many left? 3? Yes, because Sunday's finished, right? When I walked up, when I was tipping up the hill Sunday, I was,
Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
it was no joke. But I can already tell I'm gonna be snatched and fine, so it's okay. It is okay. I just have to stick with it and show up.
Yes. Just stick with it and show up.
sis. And not be like,
We
I
on
got
a
lost
journey
in
right
traffic.
now. We on a
I have
journey.
a 90-day mission for myself, and I gotta get this body right because I was like, Jesus be a waist trainer.
Please.
For real.
Not a
And
fit.
then Sunday had
A
one
waist
on.
trainer.
I'm like, how you breathing? I don't know. Like she said, this is my first day. This is not her first day. So
Yeah, I'm on a mission.
Yeah.
For real. I'm on a mission.
Well, I know for myself, because even though I'm small, but I feel like I let myself go in certain areas. I know, please, it's a me thing.
that's
It's
okay.
not a
I'm
you
rolling
thing.
my eyes.
It's because I have to wear a costume. So I'm going to be pretty much naked.
Oh, okay.
So my body has to be right
Yeah. See,
come carnival time.
see. And when is carnival?
In October.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I have a 90-day mission, and I'm
Yes.
getting myself.
I got a
together.
90-day. I'm gonna do a whole 90-day mission with you. We'll see
Okay.
if I can get in the costume too.
Oh,
Okay.
thank
You
you.
go,
I
girl.
want to go to carnival. Okay. Yes.
Let's go, Miami.
Listen,
Here
y'all-
we come.
And y'all know I got this stage play in September, so
Oh
I
yeah,
wanna-
That's her mission.
I want
Yeah.
to be.
right and tight.
Right and
Let's
tight.
go.
Yes. So let's see.
Yeah, I want to get where I be on all these stages and all this kind of stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
Lord, I be running up and down the steps, but I need to be running up and down the steps to be able to breathe. Okay. Occur.
Listen,
That what you think?
you be
Right.
showing out doing jump rope and shit. We not even doing jump rope yet. Here goes. I'm gonna just jump rope to the car.
You know, EJ always be like that. He be like, you always go extra. I think I always go extra because I always had to push through.
Yeah,
So it's just
you
a part
push
of the
through
makeup
well.
of who I
ain't-
am.
I'm
You know what I'm
low-key
saying?
hating.
Like, I gotta just a little bit more. Just give me a little bit more, because if I just do a little bit more, it puts me a little bit closer
Yeah.
to where I'm trying to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, but that's your persona, because
Yeah.
you're not a relaxed person. Because
Yeah.
even when
Yeah.
she has a moment to relax, she's
Yeah.
doing stuff. Sit down.
Yeah. So let me jump into this
But
story.
hold on,
'cause-
shout out to DJ EJ,
Yeah,
How
totally.
Money,
Totally.
because that is my DJ since Sin being, Win being, him being. Okay, and he the dopest DJ in the land.
Definitely.
Yes, he
Okay, and shout out to him because he's our trainer. He is training us to get it right,
is. Yeah,
baby.
So he's my DJ.
So shout out to
and
DJ
he's my-
EJ. Yes.
He's my trainer. Yes.
And we're gonna hang out with him tonight.
Yeah.
So quickly, I want to do the story real quick.
Okay,
How much
go
time we
ahead.
got? So I wanted to do it last week. It didn't work out, but let me do it this week, okay? Because there's more stuff that's happened, and really, I think us as a people just need to be more aware. So there was a mass shooting planned. This guy in Arizona, he worked at a gun, like one of those gun stations or whatever, like, and he had got around with some feds, some undercovers, and he was planning on having a race war or inciting a race war. And he's targeting, the goal was to target a rap concert in Atlanta, Georgia, okay, where he was going to do a mass shooting. And he was recruiting all these people at the gun show to do this, okay? Well, he got found out, he got arrested, and that stopped one of them, okay? But of course, he got more supporters, he has more people, and more people are seeing this through. They did not say which concert, they didn't say when. It's supposed to be around July, August, definitely over the summer. But you guys, as we're going, being vigilant, there's been just so many mass shootings. There was one today in Arkansas, where a gunman opened fire in a grocery store, and there's 3 dead, 10 wounded. It happened last week. It happened the week before that 2 times. You know, it's happening so much
That we're becoming numb to it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost an everyday occurrence. You
Right.
know, where somebody
Ain't no almost. It's
It
an everyday
is.
occurrence.
It's so
It's an
sad.
everyday
It's a
occurrence.
multiple
Every
times
time
a
I
day.
look
Yeah.
up, it's multiple shootings, multiple killings a day.
It is, and it's really sad, and it's, you got to pay attention. And I'm not saying that's what'll save your life. I'm saying maybe it will, but be aware of your surroundings. We have tunnel vision when we walk into places. We don't
We're looking at
pay
our
attention.
phone.
We're looking at our phone. We're paying attention to the kids. And those people, whoever they are, they're targeting us as we're walking, not paying attention.
You know what I was thinking about, Sean? Remember when we went to the gun range, right?
Mhm.
So me and Sean D went to the gun range a few weeks back to practice.
Mhm.
And it was this man in there,
Yeah.
who had a duffel bag. He
Mhm.
had sniper rifles.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking to myself,
Why do you need
what?
that?
Like,
Yeah.
what do you need that for?
Yeah.
Why do you need that?
It-
For what? And
it-
I'm like, I thought to myself,
Yeah.
I said he might be out here picking us off.
It was disconcerting because as I'm just I got my little pow pow. You know what I'm saying? I'm pow pow. You
Not
know
the
what I'm
little
saying?
pow-pow.
Yeah, my little pow pow. And he is pulling out assault rifles, like out of You walk around
We
with that.
practicing for protection, and you
Yeah, what you
practicing to
practicing
snipe
for?
somebody off.
Yeah, what you practicing for?
I know all kind of people go to the gun range.
Yeah.
You know, they might be in the military, whatever. But it
Again,
was
it's
just,
disconcerting.
you know, I'm an empath. Like I read energy, so it was a little bit like.
And he was good at it, and it was scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
But
was
I mean,
really good.
I have the case and stuff too.
Yeah, but
Like,
you're not walking around with it, you know, pulling it out like this your everyday thing. You just gonna practice every day. No, in a time of need, I think that it'll be cool to have, and so I'll be at your house, you know, during that time, you know, because I don't have one, and so I'm gonna just get my stuff and come over to your house where I know I'm gonna be
You got a sniper rifle?
extremely safe. You know what I'm saying? So okay, well, good to know.
I mean,
you know
it ain't nothing wrong with having
But-
those, but that's you could. I don't know.
I
Practice
just
that in
want
your backyard. I don't know.
I just
Like,
want people
I don't-
to be aware.
well, I mean,
and
that's the best
vigilant.
place to practice is in the range
Yeah,
because
that's
you
true.
practice
I
in your
don't know. I
backyard.
guess
You
I
don't
just
whip,
got an
you don't know where
energy.
them bullets is going. Yeah,
I don't know,
that's
maybe and maybe
It was
his
just.
energy.
It was not necessarily what he had or what he was doing. It was really the energy.
Yeah.
more so
Yeah,
than
and how he
anything. And I
pulled
was
it
just
out,
like,
and how he was.
you know,
Yeah, he was
and
fluent
he
with
went.
it.
Yeah.
and that's another thing. Follow your intuition.
Yeah.
Intuition will never lead you wrong.
There you
know.
go.
So if
Yeah.
you go somewhere
Yeah.
and your mind is like telling you like go right
Mhm.
when
Go
you wanted
right.
to go left,
Go
just
right.
kind of go right. Just
Yeah.
Go
pay
right.
attention. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
please listen to your instincts and your intuition. They'll save your life. Every time I make a wrong turn or do something, I'll be like, okay,
Mhm.
God just saving me from something.
It's for a
'Cause it's something.
reason.
It's for a reason.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It is.
I might have
definitely.
been meant to meet somebody or get away
Mhm.
from somebody, but one of the two, it was something.
It definitely is something. So just pay attention. You know what I'm saying? And
Pay attention to your metamorphosis. And This is
Hey.
metamorphosis on Indigo Bang.
music on Hits 92.3.
Yeah.
They turn me up, right?
We're talking about practice, man.
You can't really tell me about myself. Elevating up into my higher self. Maximizing all my time and my wealth. You can't really tell me nothing else. You can't really tell me about myself. Changing up on how I'm talking to myself. Metamorphing up into my higher self. You can't really tell me about myself. Ay, you can't really tell me nothing else. Ay, you can't really tell me nothing else. Ay, you can't really tell me about myself. Ay, you can't really tell me nothing else. You can't really tell me nothing. That person you thought you knew is changing into something. It's metamorphosis. Look at her back, her wings are growing in. Brain intelligent, she grew the toughest skin. Now the wind is coming in, trying to bring it down. Cocoon crashed the ground, but she survived the obstacles. She could see the vision, she got the optical. Taking these steps, we got a lot to go. Closer to my dreams, I'm cooperate. What can you tell me? Or what can you sell me? When everything I need is right inside of me, I just keep on climbing in, looking for the keys to the doors that's gon' let me in and set me up for the major leagues. Cause we want major things, we not settling. We did those things, I'm talking about humbling. We use our voices now for what we attracting. And these blessings we stacking. Cause in the spirit there is no lacking. The bag lady, those bags we unpacking. We got the direction, no need for GPS tracking. And like the roads from the concrete, the cocoon is cracking. I'm big God, his body call me the Kraken, but I'm dressed in satin, so call me Indigo Bang. Flowing on the track, man. Yeah. You can't really tell me about myself. Elevating up into my higher self. Maximizing all my time and my wealth. You can't really tell me nothing else. You can't really tell me about myself. Changing up on how I'm talking to myself. Metamorphing up into my higher self. You can't really tell me about myself. Ay, you can't really tell me nothing else. Ay, you can't really tell me nothing else. Ay, you can't really tell me about myself. Ay, you can't really tell me nothing else. You can't really tell me about myself. Elevating up into my higher self. Yeah, you can't really tell me nothing. I'm changing into something. Yeah, you can't really
It's Black Friday. Today is the day that if no other day you support your Black-owned businesses. Not only to help us be more conscious as a people, but to flourish the community with nourishment and unity. We must reform prisons and the communities to make a place where doing something to go to prison isn't the only way. Stay woke, be free. Black-owned, Black Friday. Support your Black-owned businesses. The Black Friday movement.
Hey, dopeness. It's your fave dope girl from around the way, Sunday Jones. And it's Black Friday. So support your Black-owned businesses, support your Black friends, support your Black family, support your circle. Basically, just support your circle. What?
I said support your peoples.
Oh.
It wasn't supposed to come out like that.
Support your peoples. Yeah, support. So I claim today, Friday, is Black Friday, and shop Black on Black Friday. If you don't shop Black on no other day, shop Black on Fridays. How about that? So I just have a couple of things to shout out. I'm not gonna shout out any personal businesses, but so I want to shout out the Juneteenth Festival. If you missed Juneteenth is June 19th. You don't know what Juneteenth is. It's the day that slaves were freed. Y'all can't see me, but I got my hand quotations up because they were actually freed 2 years later. Everybody supposedly, but it's a very important day. It's the day that slaves were freed. One of my grandmothers were actually born on Juneteenth. I said in one of my poems. But anyway, the Juneteenth festival is this weekend, all weekend. Friday was the parade. Saturday will be, and they marched all the way to Piedmont Park. Tomorrow will be in Piedmont Park. You can catch me performing on Stage 3 around about 6:45, and then it'll be all day there as well on Sunday. So shout out to the Juneteenth Festival for bringing light to us being free, or celebrating or recognizing us being free partially. I'm sorry, y'all. I we're just not there yet completely. We're free in the eyes of the law, but it's not a complete freedom. So that's why I use my quotations and all of that stuff, because it's not complete quite yet. But we're working on it. We'll continue to work on it until we can't work on it no more. Yeah, they keep sliding us back, but we're gonna keep sliding forward. How about that? There also is, we have an event called New Shit every second and fourth Thursdays.
New shit.
It's a creative space where artists can come and share their new shit. A safe space without judgment, but with uplifts. So you can come out 1059 Ralph David Abernathy Southwest. We're doing New Shit from the Garden behind Tassili's Raw Reality. Garden opens at 7, and we're out there till about 11:45. There's an open mic plus features, so you can come out and enjoy. Bring your chairs, bring your blankets. There's still vending spot opens. We're also, this coming up week, 6/27 will be the fourth Sunday. We are doing a kids vending market for the first time. So for anybody out there that has any kids that have a small business or a business and would like to vend, reach out to me. You can reach out to me at 678-471-2963. Or you can go to Instagram and follow me at Dope Girls Grinding. If you want to vend, we have a dope vending too. And DJ EJ is the DJ. Yes, so pull up on us. Also, I want to tell you, coming up soon will be the Natural Mystic Fair. We're planning on that now, September 6th through the 8th. If the dates change, I'll let you know, but make sure you tap in. I'm looking for vendors, volunteers. I'm hiring an assistant because I need one, and artists. So tap in.
That's right.
So, and that's the Black Friday movement. Peace and love. And right now we're gonna go into some Killer Mike. Exit 9. Exit. Yes.
FIYE Radio.
FIYE Radio.
69, fire bird from the curb. I done had to work it like a square and had to serve. I'm listening to Big and Dre and crumbling on herb. I'm pushing down MLK with a quarter pound of herb. Passing through the tip, I say a prayer for fallen soldiers. Rest in peace to Bruce and may God be with DG Yola. God bless the dead, that's a boom, that's a V. And God protect the living, that's for me and that's for sleep. We done made it up from shouters, drinking fathers, living law. Today shift in the flame, diamond flawless, and I fought. Thank the Lord, I ain't a junkie, ain't an alcoholic. The pride of Atlanta, Michael Render studied ballin'.
Let's bring out the champagne, roll up an airplane. Life is a rare thing, life is a rare thing. We rise, we fall, even went back some wall. I find a way I can maintain. Yeah, GMLK like my memory lane. Ain't no feeling the same, hope you're feeling my pain. I put my blood, sweat, and tears in the game. Ain't no feeling the same, hope you're feeling my pain.
I remember them days, making minimum wage. I was trying to maintain. Look how far it came. Pop champagne for the pain. I'm campaigning for change. All the progress we made, everything go away. Hopping over hurdles into my Chevy converter. Swerve around them haters that don't wish to see me further. My campaign for champagne could have ended with my murder. Miss Betty say if you ain't saved, then Jesus' name is worse. I had to be my own boss, not somebody else's worker. I know the prayer she prayed for me to serve as my preserver. I know some of my actions, they was taxing and I heard her. But Lord, if she listening, please let her know I heard her.
Let's bring out the champagne, roll up an airplane. Life is a rare thing, life is a rare thing. We rise, we fall, even went back some wall. I find a way I can maintain. Yeah, GMLK like my memory lane. Ain't no feeling the same, hope you're feeling my pain. I put my blood, sweat, and tears in the game. Ain't no feeling the same, hope you're feeling my pain.
You get too old. You can't tell me it's too late. You can't tell me dreams come true. It is a sweet. It is a sweet. It is a sweet.
What is that? Oh,
And we're back.
This is the ladies of FIYE Radio.
already.
And we're back on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. It's your fave dope girl from around the way. And let me tell y'all something. I got my boy in the building. Nate Zig is in the building with the shenanigans already. We ain't even get started.
Happy birthday in the worst way. Yeah, y'all talking about. Boy, I'm happy to be here. Thank y'all for having me. Get me out the house. I ain't have to watch no kids in the pool. But this shit is amazing, boy. What's up? I want to drink out my challenge. I don't want to have a challenge.
You're not gonna
Baby,
drink
that's
out.
dirty. We're going to need you to drink.
The alcohol ain't good for you. What y'all want me to? We act like this supposed to be drink out these clean cups. Man, all that shit gonna kill me, man. Give me that shit, man. Pour it straight in my throat. Put it in the IV. Run it. Let go.
Listen, the astonishing look has not left my face yet because I'm still tripping off the way he said I said FIYE. I'm
Like a white girl?
Yeah, he gonna call me a little white girl. I'm not. I am not.
And look,
Thank you very much.
You know, you do got a little valley in you. You know,
I
you're
am from
Cali.
Long Beach, California.
Valley.
Okay, and I grew up,
Like
in
a
the
Valley.
cul-de-sac.
I grew up in the hood, but I went to
You was hood
other
adjacent.
schools.
Listen,
I ain't
when
about
I
to mess with
tell
him.
you, don't even.
I don't know why you entertaining that.
Okay, so for you guys that's listening, Nate is a comedian.
No.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
A born nut. Now, my relationship with Nate came because we used to work for
Boy,
the government.
the government. We was on a VA contract, and I tell you, look, when I tell you we was the reason they couldn't get their shit on time, we was the reason they couldn't get their shit on time.
Listen, when I tell you, we used to say we wish that they had a camera in there to have like love and hip hop, like a storyline for us, like record, because these vets waiting for their work and we over there playing Taboo.
Man.
Wait a minute.
I remember I seen my daddy shit up there one day. It was like
cheeseburger, barbecue.
it was awful. They was trying to guess stuff. People getting their image wrong. I processed about 4 Figaro's. I wasn't even in the Figaro's. I was in the J's. I don't know how I got the Figueroa stuff done that day, but it was good times, man. It was good times.
We used to have so much fun at work.
I can't imagine him at work.
Right. Listen. So Christmas time, one Christmas they told us.
Oh,
no, I got
She
tell.
finna lie. She finna lie.
She
I want
finna
y'all to know
lie.
she finna lie.
Now,
She
you
finna
already
lie.
When somebody
Whatever
say
she
that,
finna
lie.
say is about to be a lie.
Yeah.
So we could decorate our table.
Okay.
So of course, mine. I had like Christmas box lights. I had like I forgot
She
what
done
those
went all
things-
out.
Yeah, like a Christmas tree, everything for my table. Nate was like, "You got to come see my table." I was like, "Okay." So I went, open the door. Look, Nate got a whole Santa with strippers and a pole. I mean, it looked like Magic
It was the
City.
North Pole. What you mean?
Magic
That
City
thing
and the
that-
North Pole.
Magic City.
I had them
With-
stripping
with
in
the money.
Uggs.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
Hey, my table was off the chain. Look, I went and got our manager. I was like, "Hey, you gotta go see my table." She walked in. She said, "If you don't take this shit down, you make us look. You don't brought us back. All these white people walking here seeing this table." I said, "But look, she having fun." Wee, going down the pole. She was like, "I'm about to fire your ass. Take this shit down." I said, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
You were so proud.
Yes, it was my best effort, man. I promise you. Look, it was the North Pole of the Atlanta version. It was amazing. It was a stripper pole went right in the middle of the table. It was like an actual pole. It went all the way to the ceiling, and I just put elves all around it, and then I had some wands. I had some wands. I had wands right around the edge of the table and stuff.
When I tell you a whole mess.
So this is
Amazing.
your decorations for your
Yeah,
birthday.
my Christmas Christmas decoration on the table. Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
So now,
Christmas theme.
I bet the vets would have appreciated
Man,
it.
hell yeah, man. Willie Earl would have came in there and spent all the little ones he had. Boy, yeah, would've. Absolutely.
So look now. So I knew he was a nut. So now, because I was the president of events, right? And I would always have these shenanigans going on. And he was part of my committee.
Of course.
So we threw an award ceremony.
Okay.
And we gave out funny, silly awards, all kind of stuff. Because that's what we did at work. It was like a fun environment. We just had fun. So he told me he was a comedian. I thought he was BSing, but I knew he was silly.
You know, he's
so
funny,
he said,
yeah.
all right. He said, let me MC it. And I'm like, Nate, I got you. Don't, Nate. He was like, I got you. But Nate killed. He killed.
it.
And after that, I was like, anything I'm doing, I got to incorporate him.
Yeah.
I have to incorporate him.
Yeah,
So,
that is dope.
yes. And,
Like-
and our relationship just went from
And
there.
I gotta say, now people say that all the time, especially as a comedian. You hear this all the time. Oh, I'm gonna put you for this. I'm gonna book you for this. I'm gonna book you for this. Shortly after that same event, she told me, like, "Hey, we got this event going on. It's been a 2-year celebration. We're bringing it back around, and I want you to come perform and do a little bit for us." So I'm like, "All right, you know what I'm saying? Cool." She's like, "Look, I'm gonna pay you." I said, "Oh shit, you gonna pay? You gonna be there then?" I was just being kind. I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna pay you." I said, "Oh wow." So I went, had an amazing event. She didn't tell me gonna be no children there, so I didn't know I had to. In the midst
I
of the
didn't know either.
man, it was so many children coming in there. I was like, "Dog, I could take a cuss word for every one of these jokes." I didn't have no jokes left. I was in that mother. I was like, "How you doing? Welcome to the second anniversary." But it was a great event. The food was amazing. The catering was amazing. The DJ was hot. But it was a great time all the way around, and I loved it. And ever since then, man, I've been locked in with her.
Yeah. Like when you introduced me to him.
Yes.
And the first day I was like, you know what?
He is a nut.
He gonna make me split this side of my lip. I mean, just from day one, he's just really, really funny and just amazing. Just
Yeah, Nate, you
talent.
dope. You super dope.
Yeah.
I fucks with you.
Hey man, you know, man.
Look, I'm over here cussing.
Oh man.
But you know I mess with you the long way.
So I had my mom's birthday celebration, her 68th birthday.
Which I missed.
I wish y'all could have been. I know y'all had other
my
prior
God.
obligations stuff,
Yes.
but Sunday made it. And so I was like, "Sunday, you want to say something? You know what I'm saying? Set the mood right. Let them know they all dope, have fun." Yeah. And at first she really didn't want to do it. I could tell she didn't want to do it. But so like after a while, the time came, said, "You gonna do it?" She was like, "You know what, Nate, for you, I got you." Mm-hmm. So she went up there and she killed it. Yeah. She killed. A lot of folks asking about her after that, like, how do I follow her? How do I follow her? And I'm sending her one of her 5 Insta she got on there. She got like 5 Insta pages. She got a bunch of Instagram pages, man.
The Sunday Jones, okay?
The Sunday Jones, dope girl grinding, dope girl used to grind, dope girls on the grind. Like, God damn, how many grinders you got? I'm a skateboarder. Okay, so she had some of everything on there. And I've been sending folks to all her pages. And so just even with that, we freestyled and we had fun. You remember?
Yes.
That joke was oh man.
It was a fun time. It was so fun. Your mom is dope. Like y'all are so dope. Everybody was just super
Right,
dope.
my mom, she got her
Everybody.
days. We ain't gonna just let that lie fly like
No,
that.
it's
She
your
got
father
good
for me.
days.
You know, I love
Listen.
him.
Dad go. Then my father, I give you can ride with him. He
That's-
cool as hell.
that's
My
my guy.
mom, you know what I'm saying? She
No, mom
she
just
learned.
funny
I didn't know
too.
mama like that. No, you were
Listen,
like that.
everybody was dope. Everybody participated
Right.
in all the shenanigans. I had a good time.
The
I
pictures were
really
great.
did.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
We're
Sunday didn't know that we had a way personal relationship.
I ain't
'cause
had
she-
no clue.
Yeah, so I was like telling her, like, yeah, go to the house, the pools, and this, and she's like, I never knew y'all, you know, I thought you
Yeah,
met him
please.
through. I'm like, nah.
Man, yeah, at one point she tried to put me on her daughter, but then the daughter became
That's a
like
lie.
family, and then
That's a lie.
now we all cool. You know what I'm saying? Now her daughter my sister. You know what I'm saying? Now we good. You know what I'm
You
saying?
are terrible.
Because game nights used to be at Nate's house.
Okay.
That
yeah.
taboo, or I mean, all kinds of games. We used to go.
And they don't
over
know
there
how to
and
go
hang out.
home. They
No,
do not.
I would leave y'all.
Now she would leave, but
Listen,
she
if
would.
you had a pool, I would never go home.
I would
Anyway,
leave.
Yeah,
right?
for real. I was like,
Yeah.
and y'all was still there.
Oh, they didn't leave
Y'all
till 8
stayed till,
a.m.
like,
They didn't leave
we
till
was-
8 a.m.
Oh,
8
wait.
a.m.
8
I was
a.m.
like, I gotta go. I gotta do. I was like, next time I stay with.
And I came, my first time I came, because you know, just being nice, you bring a bottle and stuff like that. So I bought me a bottle of Casamigo. The first I walked in, I was like, hold up, this is a bar. I
Got a
mean,
bar in the
No, it's
house.
a bar
Yes,
bar.
sir. We got a
Yeah,
bar
it's a
in the
bar.
house and by the
I'm a
pool.
Bailey's
Yes,
fan.
sir.
Yes.
I never even knew they had different Bailey's flavors like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my gosh.
It's a very dope space.
Yeah.
It really, really
No,
is.
so that's what I told Damani, my daughter, you know, because I'm like, don't be inviting too much people, because that's just your safe space. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's a very safe space. When you get there, you feel at home. His
Yeah.
parents just be chilling. They be partaking in the games. I mean, it's just, it's a vibe.
Just a whole experience,
yes,
right?
you know what I'm saying?
I can't wait till next year.
Our relationship
Yeah.
runs deep, deep, deep. So anytime I have something, if I could plug Nate, I'm going to.
Yeah,
Anything
me
I
too,
gotta
definitely.
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I think we all ride with Nate pretty hard.
Oh man, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
we-
saying?
yeah,
I
for
do.
sure.
Anytime I need to laugh, I just look at his page.
Oh, Lord.
Right.
And that's why-
Always something. He always has something. He's always been somewhere. He always has a new show. He's always. I'm so proud of you because
Appreciate
you
you,
are
man.
really
Yeah,
out
definitely.
there
Right.
Definitely.
representing
We see you, boo.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I do a little bit. I do a little bit when I can do a
No,
little bit.
you're doing a
Hey,
lot of
you
it.
know,
You're
man.
You're doing a lot of it.
I'm
Especially
getting
with
out
the
of Georgia. I'm touching other
yeah,
states
we
now, so
see
you know
you.
it's a little
Oh,
fun, man. Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So, Nate,
Absolutely.
so my question is, like,
Oh, shit.
you know, there's funny people, right? Because
Mhm.
people always say you funny, you know, whatever. There's funny people, and then there's comedians, right?
Mhm.
So, looking at you, knowing you so far, you've always been a funny person. You probably were a class clown at school. You've always been funny. What made you be a comedian?
Oh, actually, Lamy Hill in school. We just gonna start there. I was a nerd. I loved anime, boy. I was deep in it. I was funny, but it was by accident.
Okay.
When I was coming through school. The comedian thing, when I first started, the first time I ever did comedy, I was 20 years old. I was working at Bonfire at the time, like Bonfire first launch, before it got to where it is now. And I was just trying to find my way in the light of the city and doing things. You know, my sisters, shout out to my sister Nita Beta, man. She got waves after waves. She's known all in the state and out the state at this point.
She's dope.
And so
That's dope.
I never wanted to be like my sister. I did my best to make sure I was never seen in the same space as my sister because I wanted my own light. I got tired of being
Your
one of
own
these little
identity,
brother
yeah.
growing up, coming from the country. People would be like, your sister did this, sister did that. I said, well, go ask her to do some more of that shit because I ain't doing it. I never wanted to be like her. And so I was like, I want my own lane. I want to be funny, but I didn't want to be, you know, she was famous on Vine.
Yeah.
My sister had people that couldn't speak English come up and say, oh my God, I need to be done. And I was like, okay, this just a little wild. And so she was famous at the time, and I was like, all right, I want to do my own thing. So I tried stand-up comedy. And the first time I tried stand-up comedy, I went to Uptown Comedy Club. It wasn't in Hateville at the time. This was the original where it was at.
Yeah.
And I bombed. Boy, it was horrible. It was a horrible experience, but I stuck with it till I got to a point where I was like, all right, I'm good enough to do this. And even if I bomb, I had to recover from a bomb and have fun with it. But I didn't take comedy serious. I didn't call myself a comedian. COVID came around, 2020, and my mom was hospitalized. She was on a ventilator, and it was sad. I was distraught, but at the same time, I was like, I still got a show I got to go do. So I went and did a show, and it was probably one of the first times I ever had the whole room on the floor laughing. Because it was the energy I had was, I know my material, but I also don't care. I don't care how y'all feel about this right now. I'm really kind of sad. So somebody said something. It was a heckler. And I just went back and forth wherever I went in. And like, we really had fun. Everybody was dying laughing, and folks was booking me for private events. And I was like, dang, this has been a great night. And the first thought was, call my mom, tell her how good it was. And she was in the hospital at the time. And it hit me. I was like, damn, my mom is probably never going to see me do the best I can with comedy and get as big as I can be. And it made me realize I need to take this serious and apply myself. Fortunately, she made an immediate recovery the week later, and she's back on her feet. She's amazing. I wish she'd go back in the hospital, and then she bothered me all the damn time. It was because I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, I wish my mom would come see me do this. And when she got out and she came to my first show, she saw it. She's like, this is shit you wanted me to see. And I was like, Mama, look, I really wanted you to support me in my time. And so, but that's my comment story. That's how I got in it, and I'm in it for life now.
That's a great story, though. But you know,
it is.
It's grounding. You know what I'm saying? Because like you didn't take yourself seriously, and everybody else did. But now look at you. Yeah, you stuck with it, and you are hilarious.
Yeah, we're glad you stuck with it because it's your lane. It's definitely your lane,
yeah.
And you're definitely dope. So make sure you stick with that. Yes, we following you.
The more Sunday called me dope, like over the years, it's taking less and less. Like, because she be calling everybody dope. Like it was like the first time she said it, I was like, oh shit, I'm dope. Then she went and told the crackhead, I was like, that nigga is on dope. Don't be telling him straight up. No, do you mean to change some of that verbiage? Because he's on dope. I am dope. He's on me. This is a little different. But I appreciate it still.
When I tell somebody they individually dope, I genuinely mean it because everybody has their own individual dopeness, and there's no one like you on the planet. I know that you know this. There's no one like you, so you have your own individual dope.
Don't try to make me feel good again.
Yeah, I gotta give you. Man. Yeah, you dope.
I'm in the house. I'm in the house. I'm dope. I seen a girl from the pool party walk through. I was like, I'm dope. I said, bitch, you ain't dope. You regular as hell. You are not dope. Who told you was dope? Sunday told me y'all was dope. Like,
no, we gotta go to some music. We're going to be back. Type of Time with Nisha Nice on Hits 92.3. We'll be back with Nate, the comedian. Nate Z.
Let me talk about it. We ain't on the same type of time. Hi, be quiet. It's your life. Say it twice. Hi. The chakras align. We ain't on the same type of time. Drink water with lime. We ain't on the same type of time. Read a book for your mind. We ain't on the same type of time. This here's divine. We ain't on the same type of time. We ain't on the same. We ain't on the same type of time. We ain't on the same. We ain't on the same type of time. The chakras align. We ain't on the same type of time. Drink water with lime. We ain't on the same type of time. We ain't on the same type of time. Hello, wait, shaking, baby, let me cook. We ain't on the same type of time. If you want to hide the truth, put it in the book. We ain't on the same type of time. It's sitting in plain sight, but y'all won't look. We ain't on the same type of time. When I stepped in the game, I hit him with the left right hook. We ain't on the same type of time. It's obvious. Blowing on metropolis. Metropolitan. Sipping on that chlorophyll. Oxygen ecology. Barely graduated. Did a few months of that college. I persevere. Now I'm popping big. Pick through the joy like a locksmith. This solar plex radiating. I'ma take it off the grid. So many years behind bars in a row. Like a lot of caps in their raps. They ain't working at lids. Chief of Khalifa. Shot of Mama Wiz. Laced in the frames. Had to pipe up the vision. Activated. Activision. Motivate the masses. Touching the chakras alive. We ain't on the same type of time. Drink water with lime. We ain't on the same type of time. Read a book for your mind. We ain't on the same type of time. This here's divine. We ain't on the same type of time. We ain't on the same. We ain't on the same type of time. We ain't on the same. We ain't on the same type of time. The chakras align. We ain't on the same type of time. We ain't on the same type of time. We ain't on the same type of time. Tick, tick, grinding around the clock. I be really busting moves and y'all be dancing on TikTok. We ain't on the same type of time. Abundance flowing, tapped in with them stocks. We ain't on the same type of time. Presidential Obama in the US. We ain't on the same type of time. That real action, y'all can keep the stunts. Bone thugs like the first of the month. East side forever, I'm crunk. Cock your leg, this a 8-ton stump. Throw me the play, I'ma pass with a punt. Look at these scars, look at these cuts. This that real, that raw, uncut. We ain't on the same type of time. I really support the hood. Twist it up, bet on yourself, step to the front. Keep so tuck, always running it up. Niggas calling me the queen. They know how I give it up. We ain't on the same type of time. Every minute, every second, I'ma live it up. The shackles are line. We ain't on the same type of time. Drink water with lime. We ain't on the same type of time. Read a book for your mind. We ain't on the same type of time. This here's divine. We ain't on the same type of time. We ain't on the same. We ain't on the same type of time. We ain't on the same. We ain't on the same type of time. The chakras align. We ain't on the same type of time. Drink water with lime. We ain't on the same type of time. 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 We ain't on the same type of time.
You're tuned in to Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Go over to your Play Store and download Hits 92.3. Don't want to miss your favorite show? Click that tab in the top left-hand corner and set the alarm. You'll never miss another episode. Love all of the shows and can't decide? Then scroll down and rate Hits 92.3 and also leave a message for your favorite radio personality, letting them know what an amazing job they're doing. While you're at it, go over to our Instagram page and follow us on Hits 92.3.
Yo, what up? What's the deal?
What's good?
All right.
Hey, you already know your man Mr. Cheeks in the building.
It's Big Nice in the building.
Your boy Pretty Lou doing what I do. Hey man, where we at?
FIYE
Radio.
Baby in your ear, baby.
All right. F-I
Hits 92.3.
LOST. BOYC.
Yeah.
Hey.
And we're back. FIYE Radio on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. And I can't stop laughing because we in the building with Nate Zig, comedian Nate Zig.
Why are you taking a sip?
Oh,
Okay, we supposed to do our toast first.
Okay,
listen, we gotta do a toast.
He's sipping before toasting.
Hey man, I need to taste my alcohol.
Birthday.
Hey.
So we toasting to Sean D today. Pow, 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 pow. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Woo, 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 woo. Oh.
I love it. And whoop some more. Hell.
Listen, Nate got me crunk, y'all. Nate got me crunk. Okay.
Nate has and keeps everybody crunk.
Nate, tell us what you got going on.
Shoot, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this second round of PPP loan started. They were I had a petition last week. I took it to Allbar and I got about five white folks signed up. So I feel real good about it. I ain't really worried about the niggas. I'm sorry, but just 5 white folks was my best advocate. So I feel like we gonna get something going with that. I do have a show this Sunday. Matter of fact, I was just added to the lineup for the they're gonna hate me if I don't say this correctly. Let me pause and say this exactly 100% right.
Please get it right.
Right.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you support the people who do this.
I can't wait.
Oh my God! Yo, shut the hell up. There's a lot of story going on. There was a roast the other day and it took a lot of my space up. And God, porch. Ooh, they gonna kill me. Ooh.
They are. You don't even. You're scrolling.
It was a lot of booty up on my timeline. I be trying to get past it to get straight to this porch. The West. Shut up, sunshine in the back talking. I hear you. This is.
Why he got a slave voice on? I want to know.
Juneteenth just passed, so you know you had.
Is that the voice we use for Juneteenth?
It's my Juneteenth voice.
It goes back in the mess.
Uncle Ruckus.
Definitely Uncle Ruckus. Uncle Nate.
Uncle Nate.
Uncle Nate.
West Side Porch Fest ATL. I'm sorry, that it is. They have a Juneteenth. They have a Juneteenth fest every year, and it so far has been amazing. Last year it went for like the whole weekend. They just added me to the lineup. They have shows, 2 or 3 shows each day over the course of this weekend. I know I'm on it Sunday, so it's gonna be an amazing event. I'm so glad to be added to it, and I love and I respect every bit of it. And I would never overlook it. And I make sure that I'm ready for it, and I'll be fresh. on that day, and I've been looking forward to this all week. I've been this on my calendar. I can't wait to get to do this on Sunday, and it's gonna be amazing.
You know.
All right. Tell me. Let me know more or less what time you're gonna be on stage. So we can probably pull up on you.
Let us know.
You know, it's been amazing to see his journey because, again, like I said, we worked together for years.
Right. So you've seen this from a long time.
Oh, yeah. You know, my first encounter with him, we was on a special contract, and that was the Blue Water. Remember?
I thought she about to say special ed. I might be like, you a goddamn lie. Well, you special ed. How dare you lie at me like that?
We was doing a contract for the Navy.
Right, we're doing a Navy contract.
And he came in with afro. And I was like, what's that about?
I had an afro. I don't remember it.
It was an afro.
People
wig.
tell me stories all the time, and I never know. But I don't. Maybe I did it. Maybe I did do it. I don't know. Don't remember? Not that I don't remember. It's just that I be promoting so much stuff.
I just thought it was so weird, but I didn't know him to ask him anything, so I let it go. So when fast forward, when he told me he's a comedian, I'm like, oh, okay. Listen, Nate used to come to work with the most ridiculous outfit. Ridiculous outfit.
He's a comedian.
Until his last outfit.
Oh, wait a minute. What was the last outfit?
Well, I had quit at this time.
Hey, my last outfit did it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
My last outfit did it, boy.
Did it get you fired?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
You got fired over
he called
Do you remember this story?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Please tell us the story.
So look, it was my fault. I'm gonna start by saying at this point in my life, I can admit that I was in the wrong.
You're gonna take accountability.
I'm gonna take accountability at this point in my life. Before it was them, but so Willie Hen, shout out to Willie Hen, the man.
Dropping names.
Because I watched that show. You know, I had to tune in, of course, to support Nate. So I tuned in for that show.
So Willie Hen had a comedy special coming up that following week. And I was doing comedy, like doing my sets at different locations and getting ready for it. And while I was doing my set, one night I left a place and I actually got arrested.
Oh, okay.
I got arrested. But it wasn't like regular arrested. It was like wild. I was literally driving on the expressway. I saw someone crash their car into the wall. The car bounced in the air. I pulled up on the side of the road. I was like, oh my God. I go pull them out of the car. They don't went unconscious for a second. I sit them on the back of the car like, hey, you okay? Okay, you good? What happened? And she was drunk. She was drunk. So I called the police. I called the fire department, called everybody to come, deal with the situation. But I stayed there the whole time. When the police got there, they took my ID. And she's crying. I'm holding her. She's like, I'm so sorry. Just a message. You didn't hit me. You hit the wall. It's fine. Just it's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. The police come back and say, well, she can't drive. Someone has to come pick her up. But sir, there's a warrant for your arrest in another state. So we gonna have to take you in.
Oh wow.
So I go to jail for saving a motherfucking life.
Right.
I spend a night and a half in jail. I miss work.
Terrible.
I come back, and so I was like, all right, I got to talk about this because this is on my heart.
Yeah.
And so I get on Temu.
Okay.
And I order a prisoner outfit.
Oh God.
So I get the prisoner outfit come. I'm excited. I'm getting in the character. I'm focused. I'm zoned in. I wear this to work.
Oh.
I'm in an orange jumpsuit walking into the work building.
Nate. Oh my
Now look,
God.
I didn't think it through at the time. I didn't think it through at the time.
Yeah.
So I walk in there. I sit down. I don't see nobody. People just look at me. They come to me like, "Are you okay?" Mm-hmm. I'm tired of it on this yard. I'm tired of it. I'm trying to stay in character. I'm in character. I'm tired of this. It's injustice. I just want to save lives. It's like, they walk me to the back.
And that was the last time they walked you.
They walk me to the back. It's like, look, can you have this thing? I said, all right, I'm sorry.
No, you
Swing
ain't
low,
sorry. You ain't
sweet chariot. Because I was trying to not break character. And it was like, do you feel like you were a slave in here? I said, I've been a slave my whole life. I feel like this ain't no different. Whether I'm trapped in here or I'm trapped out there, it's all a box. And so,
oh my God.
So this girl had just became manager. At the time, it was her first day as manager. She said, why are you doing this shit to me on my first day? And I said, oh, you're a new master? Oh, this real bad. I thought you was my friend. You one of them. 2 hours later, the white man, the boss's boss, he come in there. He's like, hey man, we gonna need you. You should come in this office. Come on his office. And he was like, look, we feel a complete disrespect that we can't believe that you would come in here and perpetuate the stereotype. This is a prison and nobody can leave. He said, matter of fact, you can leave right now.
I know that's right.
And I was like, it's because I'm black, ain't it?
Everybody there black.
Everybody there black. Everybody there black. That motherfucker walked me to the front. That shit was raining. He said, now get the walk. I said, it's raining. He said, you gonna be fine. I was like, God damn.
You did not think that through.
I didn't think it through. And I was literally just committed to the role.
Yeah.
I was just doing a good
So
job.
you know what that really lets you know is that you were so committed to the role that is your lane, baby.
Yeah.
Don't you leave the lane, okay?
This is what I was going to say because, see, I left. We kind of talked about it all the time because we knew that place wasn't for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I got
definitely.
up out of there on my own because I just felt like it was time.
For you.
Yeah,
right.
you know what I'm saying? I want to pursue something else. I have a different destiny. And I knew that Nate had something great on him.
He definitely had a different destiny.
He has a different calling. So
Oh
when I spoke to him, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, Nate, you had no business being there in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That I see greatness from you. Like, just go hard at what you need to go at because you're going to soar. So it made me like feel so great to see that you're doing things with like Kenan Thompson and stuff like that.
Right,
You know
for sure. Hey, man, shout out to Kenan Thompson. Kenan Thompson Presents, man. I love doing their festival. So they got one coming up in Canada. I'm not on that lineup just yet, but if God allow, and I get on the
it's coming.
Get on the Canada lineup. Man, I might never come back. I'm telling y'all, I might get across that border and you see them white women. Boy, I might.
We need you back. We need you back.
Did you see my smile turn?
I did. I saw you got real serious. I don't know, man, because I got family in Canada. I got one cousin that's
Go
a
visit
nigga, but
and bring yourself back.
Go visit the
I've been
cousin and
telling him
bring
for years,
back.
like, bro, I'm gonna come out there. He's like, come on. And I never got out there, but if I get to go out there, I'm gonna tell him, like, bro, I'm on the way. I'm doing a show. Come see me. Bring the wife. Bring the kids. I don't know, man. Canada, they got.
You gotta change the
Yeah.
Oh, they're my cousins. They can get cussed at. That's a little different. I can cuss at family. Family kids is like a little adults. They don't get no bypass.
They already know.
They already know.
No situations, no problems. Right?
None.
Yes, no.
Hey, we're recording. How you doing?
That's that Uber Eats. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it. You gotta get it, man.
You little fat babies.
Okay.
Yes.
We back.
Right.
We back.
So moving right along. What is your biggest inspiration so far? Because I know it changes as we grow,
It
right?
definitely does.
So,
It definitely does.
So far, what has been your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration to do comedy.
Yes, to do comedy.
Biggest inspiration to do comedy. I'm gonna say this. I went out to LA. I went out there to see the Netflix as a joke fest. I got to be around the top tier of the community. I went to Monday Rays. D-Ray Davis has a show on Mondays. And when I went, I seen what was considered a lot of my peers. I seen Justin Lewis. I seen various viral sensations that were doing their things, and hundreds of thousands of followers and millions on TikTok, and they going crazy. They're doing an amazing job. And I saw them, and these were considered my peers in my class. And when I saw them, I was looking like, dang, this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be out here doing this.
Yeah.
This feels like my lane right here. And I got some great advice while I was out there, because it wasn't just D-Ray, it was D-Ray. He had Michael Black to come out there. Corey Holcomb was in the front of the building. Even Ludacris was in the audience.
Okay.
Man, I got to see so much greatness. And then it was expressed that if they asked the question, they said, do you like comedy or do you love comedy?
Okay.
And I had to think about it. I'm thinking about it to myself. I was like, I think I like comedy. I said, the way you tell the difference is, if you had to make a decision to never do comedy again for the rest of your life, how would you feel?
Yeah.
And for me, it was a clear, my life, I couldn't live the same. Like I couldn't do this no more. I can no longer at this point, whether it's for money, whether it's free, I gotta have comedy in my life. And that's let me know that was like, yo, this is for me. I can't not do it no more. Yeah. At one point, I was doing it for fun, doing it because I wanted to do it. I liked it. At this point, I can't not do it no more. It gives me happiness. Right. When things are going south, or if I'm having a bad day, or nobody's returning my calls, I can go do comedy, and it brings me closer to people in the audience. I get to relate to them, and I get to bond. So comedy, that is one of my motivations. Is just I can't live without it no more.
that's a good question for people to ask themselves. You know, whatever it is that you're doing, can you not do it anymore? How would you feel?
Right.
You know, and that'll let you know if that's what you're supposed to be doing.
And that's what it was, because I had never thought about it beforehand. I just always, you would take time off to relax and be away from things. But when I had to ponder never doing comedy again, it hurt. It physically hurt.
Yeah, and that's how you know that you're supposed to do it. That's how you know that that's who you are.
Right. And it was sex too. I think about sex again. If I could never had to do
oh Lord, here we go.
Sex again. I don't know.
Can you imagine sitting 8 hours with Nate every day?
Half hour it's been, you know, eye-opening, right? When he came in and ragged on me the first time, and I'm like,
you the one said,
but you know me already.
What you talking about?
It's
like a little Barbie doll. Fire Radio.
Fire Radio. It's fire.
It's fire. It's fire. FYE or FI. You don't put extra letters in there. You don't spell the word out. You don't count Fire Radio. Like Jesus Christ. Take the Botox out your cheeks or something. Yeah, damn. Man.
Right. When I do Botox cheeks, I've never had Botox a day in my life.
Not yet, white lady. Yeah, at some point it's gonna hit you. Yeah, damn. In your late 60s, you're gonna start feeling like.
Are we roasting Sean D for her birthday?
I'm sorry, Sean. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Wait. How do you sing Happy Birthday?
How do I sing Happy Birthday?
Yeah. Nobody sing nothing. Nobody sing. Let her sing it. Sing Happy Birthday. How would you sing Happy Birthday?
I sing it, you know, in my own way.
What way is that?
My way, the Sean D way. And when it's your birthday, I'll sing it to you.
Not that way. Not that way.
Now we do want to hear it though.
Right, you gotta come on. Because if I lead it, it's gonna have a little more rhythm. I just wonder if you're gonna do a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3.
Listen, way back in kindergarten, this lady told me I had no rhythm. Let me tell you something. I have rhythm.
And she was white, so she
know how to
knew.
do other stuff. So I have rhythm. Okay, so you want to happy birthday? Happy birthday.
No, big dog, go on hit that. Happy birthday to you. All right, we'll give you a black hair birthday though. I want to.
Happy birthday, cha cha cha.
Oh my God, this girl is interracial. We're gonna do the black one. Y'all want to come on? Hit me out with. We'll do the black one for her because she ain't never heard that one. Y'all ready?
I have to know my family's very black, Nate.
Your family is. But hey, just because the tree black don't mean all the roots is. Yeah, damn it.
I cannot.
I got black family members.
Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. Oh my God! Shut your ass up.
Shut your ass up.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
We're not going to do that.
I'm sorry.
Not today.
Not for her birthday.
I'm sorry. It's her birthday. I want to say happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Sean, thank you.
Oh my God,
roasted for your birthday, baby.
Nate, that's okay. Nobody ever came at me on the white tip before. And so,
really?
Yeah,
that's surprising. I'm bad. I'm sorry.
I am not with you. I am not with you.
I'm sorry. Look.
I
am sorry.
Because you gotta walk out today.
I'm sorry.
Nate, tell us where they can follow you.
You can follow me at OnlyFans, Big Daddy Nate. We can no. Follow me on all social media at Comedian Nate Zig. If you type in "Call Me Nate," it'll come right up. I pay a lot of white boys, man. That algorithm work good. So type in "Call Me Nate," it'll come right up.
White people.
Of course, that's why I'm gonna book you for some of it on. I want to make sure I got your number. You know what I'm saying?
You want that? You cannot win.
I take all bookings, white and otherwise. Thank you so much. Please make sure that you get Sean D for all your white bookings. Thank you.
And it's spelled correctly. Ain't gonna be no extra letters. Ain't gonna be no. It's appropriate Sean and D-E-E. It's going to be spelled all the way out. It will not be a D by itself.
No,
and it will be Sean.
It has to be Sean D-E-E. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely
Right,
correct.
finish
Grammar.
the story before we.
Which story? Which story?
Where are we following you today?
That was it, man. Follow me, comedian named Zig, man. Follow me at the white woman team with that code. I'm just playing, man.
Listen, thank you for coming and sharing space with us. I told her because I said when they come, we're gonna do the official birthday celebration because it's gonna be a turn up.
Yes.
I didn't know it was gonna be a roast.
It was an accident. I ain't mean for it to be no roast.
How can you roast me about? I
don't know, man.
It's all love. It's all love.
Absolutely, it's all love, man.
You know, you got a birthday roast, what makes you a celebrity now.
Absolutely.
There you
And,
go.
You know, they're gonna,
So
look,
enjoy it.
This is gonna go viral. How about that?
That's right.
How about that? Yeah.
You
Let them know.
gonna get it again. Got it again by Ransom Rosina. We're going to some music. On his 92.
That's why I call my thing the marathon, because I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality, is that I ain't quit. I went through every emotion.
Yeah. Hey, girl. I put my right hand to God when I tell you that I'm really him. Hey, it ain't nobody but God that can tell you where I really been. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, it ain't no way I can stop when I look back on how long it been. Hey, I done went without, all it did was make me stronger within. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Lost it all, got it right back. I'm talking twice that I understand now. God had a plan bigger than any plan I could ever plan out. Still cooking, got them sauteed. Don't know why they thought it wouldn't pan out. Y'all know Regina vegan, but I keep dreaming about pulling that lamb out. So in love with who I became. Sometimes I look in the mirror and fan out. All work, no handouts. Man, y'all perked up and zanned out. Still ain't seen 100 yet. Made that money stretch like I'm getting cramps out. Benny Hunters with that hand towel. Too much drip for the shine wow. Kill. I put my right hand to God when I tell you that I'm really him. Hey, it ain't nobody but God that can tell you where I really been. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, it ain't no way I can stop when I look back on how long it been. Hey, I done went without, all it did was make me stronger within. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, lost it and got it, and lost it and got it again. Life be crazy, but I ain't complaining. Watch how all my omens turn to amens. Meditating, learning to be patient. Mind keep racing, but wait, who is racing? All the lies I watch, the truth erase them. Had to climb to get up to the basement. Took my aches and turned it to an Aikman. Hall of Fame, my name is now a statement. Lying if I said I never doubted. Let's be real, this game is hella crowded. Tried to quit, my life was hell without it. Sleepless nights, yeah, I could tell you about them. Fighting demons no one else can see. Push myself when no one else believed. I should charge my life for pedicures. All the times that I had felt defeat. Kill. I put my right hand to God when I tell you that I'm really him. Hey, it ain't nobody but God that can tell you where I really been. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, it ain't no way I can stop when I look back on how long it been. Hey, I done went without, all it did was make me stronger within. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Hey, lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again. Lost it and got it, then lost it and got it again.
It's time for Tiny Topics. With the ladies of FIYE Radio and comedian Nate Zig.
FIYE Radio.
FIYE Radio. So we're gonna talk about some things that's trending on the internet. Some things that's trending on the internet this week. There's a company called Waymo, and they're testing driverless vehicles in Atlanta.
Okay.
This been going on in San Francisco, Phoenix, Arizona, and they have tested in LA. So now the vehicles are in Atlanta.
Okay.
So it's a possibility that you'll be driving and next to you is a driverless vehicle. Driverless.
I don't want to do that.
Because those are going to be like taxi cabs. Yeah. So sort of like
I'm
the
not
Ubers
getting in a taxi cab that does not have a driver.
Yeah. So
I'm not getting in there. I need
to lock you in and take you somewhere.
I'm sorry.
That's what they were saying. They were saying that if you got warrants, they just gonna take your ass straight to jail. That's it. You got in there.
Scan your forehead.
No, the signs of the app. They like, we got his ass. Antonio Johnson. Bring him on down. Bring him on down to the warehouse. Thought you were going to work.
I'm not getting in it either. I'm gonna call whoever. I'm gonna call a cash ride. They do cash rides in Atlanta,
so
baby.
This is where we're going now with technology. So that's.
I'm not
one
really
of the
against
things.
I'm not really against it.
I mean,
I really don't want to drive, but I don't
know
want a
because
person less to drive me.
everything malfunctions.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
It does, and those are lives.
What is it malfunction with you in there?
Yeah.
Not malfunction with you in there. Malfunction when I'm trying to cross over the street
They
and
get
they want.
past you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So how does that really work? You know. So, but.
Yeah, a lot of those Tesla cars have been crashing. The ones that have been driverless.
A lot of faulty vehicles.
What makes this different?
Right. So
yeah.
So the company name is Waymo, and somebody said, there's gonna be way more accidents in the comments.
Way more stuff happening.
Way more stuff.
Wow.
All right. Now Justin Ross Harris, he's a man from Cobb County, and so you know that story. So 10 years ago, he was arrested for the murder of his son because he left his son in the vehicle, a hot vehicle. He claimed that he forgot that he didn't take his son to daycare, but days prior to, he was looking it up on the internet, like how the child,
you can see him leaving work. You can see him leaving his work to check on the car to see if the kid is still in there, and then going back to work and sitting at his desk.
So yeah,
wait a minute.
Yeah,
so that's why he was arrested, because it was all, pointed against him.
He
so,
obviously killed that baby.
You mean to tell me somebody looked up on the internet how to kill their baby?
Yeah. Well, what happens when you leave an infant in a hot car?
Yeah.
What happens?
Yeah.
That's how looking up how to kill your baby.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you went and checked on him?
Yeah.
To make
So
sure.
to make sure he was dying. Make sure he didn't open the door.
So he's been released from jail after 10 years.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
He was just released.
He was just released.
He should not be released.
I missed this.
No.
What you say, Sunshine?
I heard Nate talking underneath his breath, talking about he went back to the car to see if the baby opened the door.
Nate.
I don't remember saying that.
No, we cannot.
I don't think I said that.
Yeah,
I don't think I
I
said that.
heard
Maybe
you.
she heard.
No, I heard you.
Your
I did.
intrusive thoughts. That's your intrusive thoughts coming out loud.
So yeah, he's been released from jail
He
after
has.
10 years, being sentenced for 10 years, and it has social media in a frenzy because there's people with marijuana charges
That are still in
they're still in jail.
Yeah, like make it make sense.
Yeah,
Right.
and you have killed your child,
You
obviously.
looked up
Yeah.
how to do this.
Yeah, and went and checked on the baby to make sure he was dead, and he wasn't dead. He was crying in
And
the car,
marijuana
and then
is
you went
illegal.
back to work. Yeah, make it make sense.
I don't know. I'm just
Where you work at? Excel?
who, but I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah,
But now my last story is Kendrick Lamar.
Hey,
Let's go.
they not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us.
Kendrick Lamar was given LA a Juneteenth to remember.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
This man, because I made a comment under one of the posts. I was like, when I say I never want to beef with 50 Cent, I changed my mind because I don't want beef with Kendrick Lamar.
Never.
This man made a pop-up concert and performed the song 5 times.
Over and over
She
and
said
over.
six. It was six
and
and
over
six.
again and over again.
Baby.
And then he did it again. Yeah, he did it.
Baby.
Yeah. And when I tell you, they acted
He
like
just laid
he
Drake
did
down
it.
to rest.
Every time he did it, they act like it was the first time they ever heard it.
Right.
Yes.
I'm not going. I'm not gonna lie. The song is hot. It's definitely a summer banger.
Yeah.
They not like us. The catchphrase to it was
I ain't gonna lie.
brilliant.
I love that. I love that song.
I'm telling you.
I played at my pool party. All blessing need to start
LA.
leaving. They not like, hey, get them over there.
I'm just saying, like, this is big for LA because, you know what I'm saying, it's been a while since a great hit has come out of LA because, you know, the South has been holding it down for the longest. Yes. New York has been throwing it in and here, like, you know what I'm saying, here and there, but it's been going crazy with, you know.
Yeah.
I think Drake be playing it out like us on the way to his show. I think he like that shit.
I think he like it too.
It sucks when there's a banger that is a roast track for you. He knows how Meek Mill felt like when he was beefing with him. Because I used to pray for times like this to rhyme like this. But then after Drake did that
man, that song was so hot. Yeah.
Why you acting like a bitch? Ain't you tired? And it probably A minor. Everybody Drake, A minor.
They not like us. Well, so shout out to Kendrick because he definitely showed the industry don't fuck with him.
And everybody, and so many people was in the building. RZA Islam, like people was in the building. People that like not that no people don't matter, but people that's actually trying to make change going forward was in the building. Baby.
Oh yeah, because it was a great celebration. It's Juneteenth. Yeah. I mean, the commodity of the Bloods and the Crips, and you know what I'm saying, all of that. Just
everybody just vibing at one time.
Yeah, it was a celebration.
And he brought out a lot of amazing artists too.
Yeah.
He brought out a lot of amazing
artists. So, like I said, it was a celebration for LA. So, shout out to LA for doing it big. Or what,
shout out to Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
Lamar,
baby. And there you have it. That's your tiny topic. So, again, we'll be back next week. Same place, same time, same people. Without Nate.
Without me. Without me.
We gonna miss you though.
Yes.
You gonna miss me, white woman?
I actually am because you see all the greatness in me, so I love it.
I do. You're dope. You're dope from the head to the toes. You're dope.
I know he tried me. I can't do it. That's all right.
Listen, we're gonna straighten it out this week and every week. Okay, this is Straighten It Out. Pete Rock and CL Smooth. We love y'all.
Crew. We about to meet y'all in a minute too.
Yeah, we're gonna meet you soon. Yes. Shout out y'all. FIYE Radio.
We got Pete Rock and CL Smooth. And we're here to tell you that. And that's a fact, baby. Now you gonna kick some blurs like this. Come on. Walk a fine chalk line and put the needle to the grind. Representing one kind, seeing eye for the blind. Witness what I carry on bears a further purpose. From how we do slam a few, then you wanna purchase a dialogue of funk. You love to pop it in your trunk. I win more discipline than the Shaolin monk. Pete Rock and CL, well set to spark it. The powerful target to destroy the black market. But when you say black, listen, I don't know, you lose me. I guess another beggar can't afford to be choosy. I come to the maximum, hardest on the major label. Any duplication of this one is fatal. On 125, I gotta hit your live, beat your ass with my tape, any race or shape. Cause if they got mine, they got yours too. But together, here's what we gotta do. You know, this ain't the word. That's right, y'all. You got to. Everybody must say what? Yeah. It's like that. The funk legacy I pass on, clearancy for high rates. Every time we sample all the pastime greats, stick it in the SP 1200 beat. I make a loop. Lovely way to troop in the Lexus. Kick my flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm